Hey everyone, welcome to another Assassin's Creed Wanted video. And this one's another one with some editing, speeding up, just to get rid of any travelling, standing about. So I do spend quite a bit standing about. But I do get a nice game out of this. I come first, get a good score, and I believe... No, I don't get first blood.
You have taken the lead.
I get 600 points, and I was pleasantly surprised about that. And I misused the charge, and since I've unlocked that, it's been such a useful ability. I've been able to stun more, I've been able to get away and get kills on people who were standing in crowds, which really help. Although I feel a bit cheap using it, but considering the past 20 levels, I've had basically nothing to work with. It's been alright. Like I say, I usually don't stand about this much, but this game I just felt like I think I should be a bit more cautious. And I get another kill here, I think, or a death. Either one of those.
Contract lost.
Nah, I must get a death, it looks like. Oh no, a kill. And I level up, which is pretty cool. And I didn't realise how quick the leveling was. I always assumed it was slower, but I hadn't really played as much as I thought I had. So I'm a bit paranoid now, waiting for somebody. No idea where they're going to come from. Worry if they're going to come from above, because usually that's how I get done over. But I believe I spot him there.
Done.
And I get the stun off him. And somebody comes through this chase breaker again. So I deck them.
You have taken.
But I get killed straight away, so it's not. But I had a fair few points in that whole life, so I thought I can trade for 100 points for that. And if you probably noticed, I cut out about 3 or 4 seconds of when I'm just waiting to respawn. Just because I don't think you want to watch that. And I was pretty annoyed about this, why I decided to give him the same target again as I've spawned, so I wasn't happy. But for some reason I spend quite a bit of time here. But it pays off. Here we go. I see matey here with Templar Vision. So I get him.
Done.
But I don't get his boyfriend, which I'm a bit annoyed about. But still, I got him. Got a stun. Usually I don't like walking through chase breakers like that, because of what happened to the other people, they will get killed pretty quickly. But I decided to do one from here because I felt really vulnerable, so I thought I'm just going to jump away because I don't know what's going on. But then I realised he's killed my pursuer, so I'm like, let's just do one for a second. And just as I turn around, I don't know when he saw me or how much he's followed me. I wasn't too happy about that either. So I'm being pretty paranoid right now, thinking that he was going to get me. So I ended up wasting my charge. And I get done, because he saw me use charge. But lately, past couple of days I've been playing, I have been doing something really. Some people might think, I don't know if it's newbie or cheat, but I will stand in an area where there are no other copies of people, and I will just, if I've got full abilities, I will just bait people in, and it's quite fun. And I get a stun off on matey there, so I was pretty happy. And I got a cat and mouse chase with this bloke, and I thought, I'm sick of people running about on roofs, so I thought I'm just going to chase him. But for some reason, it still decides to give me the incognito, and he doesn't really clock onto me. Because another thing I do is I'll put a lock on a pursuer just so I know where they are. But he gets done. And I get right back down to business. And in a moment I go on a nice comeback. I'm in 4th place, but that's about to change. You can just see matey up there with a little bald head waiting to get done. I see 2 of them, so I'm like, I'm not sure, so I'll just charge into them.
You have taken
And that was a pretty cool animation, which I hadn't seen before. There he is. I have no idea how I pulled that off. Usually I just end up getting done by him. And I got paranoid thinking this guy was a pursuer. But now I'm just panicking, waiting for my smoke bomb to replenish because I think, oh god, I'm gonna die. But I see him here, turn around, and thought, yep, he's getting done.
Done. "30 seconds remaining."
And I managed to get him here. So I'm on a nice kill streak there. So I brought myself back up. And I was pretty worried here I was going to get killed. But I managed to escape him just on purpose so I can get an extra 100 points for that. So I just dive in a blank group. Oh no, wait, no I don't, the game ends, so. But yeah, that was it, it was a good score for me. It was a pretty fun game. What did I get all together? Oh, pretty cool. So I'll see you guys in the next commentary. See you then.